Stephen, a pretty credible point on the road against the reigning champions on the weekend. What did you make of it?
Yeah, it was good game. I think for the neutral, very good game. Both teams had chances. They had some very good chances in the first half, I thought. We had some good chances after the 1-1. I thought there were some good moments for us there. Be nice to ice one of those and put the pressure back on them. Their goal, I would say, a little bit fortuitous, but there's a couple of errors in the lead up from our end. So I think overall, good point. A point earned against a very good side.
You've spoken about the fact that you've played a lot of the better teams in the league away from home earlier in the season. You weren't getting those results earlier in the season. How much confidence does it give you that you're able to more than match it with a really good team on the road at this stage of the year?
Yeah, I think we're building nicely. There's a good vibe in the group, and there's a good bit of confidence with the football, and we've generated some good competency with our defence as well. So we're in a good space. Timely challenge, Melbourne City. So it's good. Everything's good.
Joe McKenna named A-League Women's Player of the Month, despite playing in a position which we've all discussed it's not her natural position. How has she grown into that role over the last month or so?
Look, she's a ferocious defender. So wherever you put her, fullback, in six or at centre back, she really gets stuck in, not afraid to assert herself. And it's good that she's got that versatility across the three positions. I would say the way she's playing at centre back, I think she's found a bit of a home there, for the time being anyway. And we're very comfortable with her there. And I think she seems to be more comfortable there. It's really, really good. I'm really proud of her. And a lot of other players probably, might throw their toys out of the cot in terms of playing out of position, but she's embraced it. And I think the fact that she got Player of the Month is a great accolade for her.
Melbourne City on the weekend, as you mentioned, you only played them a few weeks ago, so I guess there's a fair sense of familiarity with what they're able to bring. It's a bit basic to just say, if you shut down Holly McNamara, that gives you a pretty good chance of winning. But how critical is she to their success?
Well, Holly's obviously huge for their success. I think everyone in the league knows that. So you've got to be on your guard. But Leah Davidson gave 3 assists in that particular game. That's the quality they possess. So if it's not Leah, it's Laura Hughes. If it's not Laura Hughes, it's Letitia McKenna. It's they've got a very good side. They believe in what they do, and I don't know what they're going to do in terms of if they change anything, but we've got to be ready for what they bring. They're a very consistent side. They've got similar actions from the first whistle to the last whistle, and you've got to be switched on the whole time. I think that particular game, we made errors at crucial times that hurt us, but our general approach play was really good, and we're really proud of that, and hopefully we can replicate that type of effort against them and get the points.
How much of a challenge is it when you face a team twice in quick succession? Obviously, you want to be tweaking stuff, but you probably don't want to be tweaking too much and kind of resembling a completely different side, considering the performance you put out on paper against them last time was actually pretty good regardless of the scoreline.
Yeah, look, I think it's a unique challenge to have it so close together. The draws, as we all know, is pretty interesting in the league. I don't know why we can't just have home and away the whole season in order. I don't know. It's a strange one. But yeah, it's unique. So for us, to your point, you don't want to go away from things that you did well, but you also obviously want to make tactical adjustments to what you need to make adjustments to. I would say that it's also unique for Michael as well to be like, well, when he played them not too long ago, they gave us issues and we got away with the win. It'd be interesting to see what sort of adjustments they make as well. So it's a unique clash. We're still the only team in the competition this year to take a possession stat away from them. So we'll hang our hat on that one and see if we can do the same on Saturday.
Does it feel like a obviously it feels like a big game because you're welcoming Melbourne City, but given the form you guys are in and the level of performances that you guys have put on paper over the last 6-7 weeks, like, does it feel like it's maybe a bit too early to call it a final shaping match, but does it have the kind of feel going into it of like a finals preview?
Look, every game is becoming a finals game because of how close the competition is. You got, I don't know how many points there is from first to 10th. There's not much in it. I think there's 5 points in it. No, Sydney's on 10, so there's 10 points between them. But if you go between first and 9th, there's 5 points in it. That's pretty crazy. So every game is so crucial. These guys are, I think everyone would say they're the benchmark of the competition in terms of their output and the quality they possess. So it's just a really, really good challenge for us. It's going to give us a real test of where we're at because, according to everyone, we can't win at home away. So, obviously this game's going to be very important because it's at home. So we're looking forward to it. I think the girls are ready for it, but also it's a unique one because, we've got a game 4 days later.
Stephen, you said you wouldn't die wondering against the reigning champions last week, and you certainly didn't, went toe-to-toe with them. Reigning premiers this weekend, similar message?
Yeah, I mean, that's the style of football we want to play. That's when we're at our best, when we're able to get in the face of the opposition, be on the front foot and just have that good nuisance value. It's what we want. And I think the games that we've won, yes, all right, there's been some that we haven't had a lot of possession, but our effort and our intensity in defending has been super, and we're going to look to replicate that. And as our game grows, I think we get a lot better with the ball, which we've seen in the last couple of weeks is growing, and I think we're a team for people to start to take note of, for sure.
And just finally from me, any updates on the squad front in terms of potential ins and outs?
We're getting some back, but we've got to look at a little bit of a load management situation with the 2 games so close together and then a trip to New Zealand. So it's a unique one for us. So we'll probably most likely delve into the squad a little bit for the next 2 games.
Just quickly, how far away are Megan Wynn and Nat Tatham as they come back from their ACLs?
Nat's getting very close. Wynn close-ish. Nat's in full training now, so Megan's not far behind her. So that's pretty nice for us to have them knocking on the door for us.